Hello, Football Legend. This is Ziki, and I'm back again with more football stories. Of course, we're looking at the FIFA World Cup qualifiers that are still going on right now in match day 7, which finished yesterday with Nigeria winning against Rwanda, which is very good for them, by the way. Now that they've collected maximum points, they have rose in the group. They're now sitting on the 3rd position with 10 points, and they are behind Benin. We've got 11 points after winning versus Zimbabwe. And then South Africa remains on top of that group comfortably with 16 points after winning against Lesotho. And of course, just down there on the 4th position of Group C, we have Rwanda, who have got 8 points after losing. And then we also have Lesotho. They lost. They are still on 6 points. And Zimbabwe, they lost. They are still on the 6th position. Very bad for some teams there. Zimbabwe already out of contention there. I've already spoken about it. Again, overall looking at these qualification that are happening. Morocco is already qualified, becoming the first African team to qualify, joining the other teams, the 16 teams that have already qualified around the confederations. Now, back to what I wanted to talk about right now. Remember, there are only 9 teams that are going to come from Africa going to the World Cup. And also, they have a chance of having 10 teams. But this one is going to go via inter-confederation playoffs. Now, how is that going to be? We have 9 groups for 9 teams that are going to qualify, right? Then the other 10th group is Group J. Now, Group J, the teams in Group J, only 4 top teams from Group J are going to participate in the CAF Confederation playoffs. A team that is going to emerge as the best team from Group J, it is the team that is going to join other confederations into the inter-confederation playoffs so that they can add more teams for their confederation into the World Cup final. So I've already cleared up that. I hope I'm, the inter thing, sometimes it can be a little bit of confusing, but I guess from how I explained it, it's going to be a little bit clearer there. So if you want to look at the groups that we already have, there are some teams. The reason why I say Zimbabwe was out, it is because Zimbabwe, even if they're going to win all the remaining games, they still don't match the teams that are already qualified for the for the confederation playoffs. So they are already out. You understand? So because in Group J, you can see that there are teams who already have 16 points. There are teams with 15 points. There are teams that already have higher points even without completing the qualifiers that are being played right now. So Zimbabwe is already out. That is how it's playing out. All right. So I know it's kind of complicated in the world of football, but I hope you understood what I was trying to say. And I will be back again with more stories because now we're going to enter into match day 8 where we're going to be seeing the games playing. And of course, games continue every other confederation as well. They are also playing their games. I'll be giving you all the updates. All you need to do is to focus on watching Zik Sports, subscribe, follow, do whatever you can do to support the movement. Until then, take care.